I think I have a love-hate relationship with this game, but I can't remember. It's been a long time. How long has it been? June 26, 2021. Good lord. It's been a long time. I always like this guy. He looks cool. Dumbdon is right. Let's go with the badass. Not fit. Sure.
Define your genetic structure.
God. You know what?
Encode your DNA.
See what this dude looks
Define
like.
your genetic structure.
He doesn't really look that bad in all of them. Some of them he's kind of normalized. Just his name though, Dumbdon. I was like, he didn't have anything good. No, he's got charisma and luck. Shoot, let's go for it.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, he's cute looking, ain't he? Does my move speed go up 28 to 75? Jesus Christ. Well, we got intellect and agility. Everything else kind of sucks though. Sure, why not? This is gonna be a pain in my ass, ain't it? I feel like radioactivity and biohazard are two big things. Considering it's biomutant. Is there something else after this? Alright, that looks cool. Okay, hit me with something else. Of course. Alright, we good, bro?
Bigger class.
I
Commando.
feel like it says something if I go commando. Your key energy region is increased.
Saboteur.
This is melee damage. I have 10 melee damage. Hell no. Hell no.
Commando.
I pretty much have to do Psy-Freak, don't I? Is a gun melee? I don't know what a gun is. Is a gun melee? Oh my god. Ranged weapons are reloaded instantly in your next magazine, granted plus 20% damage. Yes, I want that. That's so good.
Commando.
I'm pretty sure I did Deadeye last time. In 2021. Alright.
Psy-Freak chosen.
Psy-Freak it is. Let's go for it.
Good choice.
Yeah, thanks. You gave me so many choices.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story
That's not a
already
bunny
begun.
hop.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Color me light for freedom and loyalty.
Let me introduce myself.
Oh my god.
I'm the light and bright side of you. Or your
I take it back.
An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move
I
forward.
take it all back. I'm sure light is for me.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be places.
Your voice sounds so much better.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
Can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Oh. Dang. Somewhat light. Alright. Somewhat.
Right is always right.
I'm gonna take it back then.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Ah. I don't like that.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Can I shoot it? Ooh. Well, that's my gun. What is that? Is that my melee? And that's the reload.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Ah! Okay. I was busy doing a trick, bro. Wants me to parry. Do I have to parry? It didn't feel like a parry. Oh god. Ow. What the? Okay. Got a bomb on his back, alright.
This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Huh? Escape the predator. I ain't scared. I'm a little scared. I didn't know how to, like, not focus target anymore. Just stuck on him. Biomutant. Well, hello there, Nocturne. How have you been?
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Boom! Wait for it, wait for it. Oh yeah. Mostly preparing for growing season, picked up Ghost of Tsushima. Nice! I've only played a little bit of the game on my PlayStation. I really liked it. Unfortunately, I got lost in the open world because, you know, ADD.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Evolution gone wrong. Melee targeting. Alright. Alright. Story? What story? There's a forter here to liberate. Bro, when they hit me with that first battle, I'm like, what is this? He one-shot me. Didn't know I was playing Dark Souls over here. Throw a sparkling ball of key energy that damaged any enemy hits. Hold mutation select and press the bound input. Alright. Things go boom. Okay, well things ain't going boom right now.
Oh, man.
It'll take me a moment to freaking know the keybinds of this game.
No hope of that with as little energy as
No hope at that. Shut up. This game is like not as smooth as all the other games. Like, oh my god. Can I shoot these things down? I want to aim with left trigger, but it just brings up that, and I'm like, no, I don't want that. I want to aim. That's not aiming. It's right there. Thank you. Do I have any special abilities? What is this? Pew Pew Boskbracha. Is that Russian? Sounds Russian. I like how for ADD people they have follow the yellow line. The line goes this way, line goes that way. Go through this door. Okay. Alright. It's an electric module. Follow the yellow paint road. Boom boom baby. Who wants to get zapped? I don't need to use a bandage right now, thank you. Oh, wait. These bullets don't, like, regen. Oh, good, we found a Taco Top Top in the toilet.
you make that work.
Oh, I'm making it work. No one's gonna say I look stupid.
The oil sludge is
Not the sludge soaker.
At most, it only means brings death, but some
Okay,
adapt it
calm
to
down.
live
I'll kill you too.
change with it. Evolution has its ways.
Remember to parry enemy attacks. Okay, left button. I'll never remember it. Woo! I compelled him. Okay.
Stay on target.
Look at the other one. The other one's right there. Why are you locking onto him? My God.
You should be able to use
This game. Fallen enemies can often be looted for healing items. Thank you. I just ate a bandage. Pretty sure. Confect delicious? He looks happy. He looks happy, don't he? No, I'll pass. Just gonna shoot you from here. Oh yeah. Are you kidding me? Your health didn't go down. That's bullshit. Alright, that hurt. Maybe that was deserved though. That one wasn't deserved. Oh, you're lucky I couldn't click that. Alright. Break my spine, please. I want to get away from those. You didn't get me. No! How you like that, rock a boom boom? Dandy candy. That's just dandy. Does he run like Naruto or something? Iron wall. Okay, big boy. Don't you hurt me. He wasn't even shielding at that point. I could have hit him. Well, so much for parry. Level up. Why was it a dog bone? I am not a dog. I don't know what I am, but it's not a dog. Tongue tickly. Spark gloves. Critical chance and loot chance. I was gonna say, I kind of wish it told me what it does, but it stat details. I'm dumb sometimes. What is agility? Defines your overall speed. What if I just like maxed out my agility? It was just Sonic the Hedgehog through this entire game.
Graceful.
Let's see. Why would I want unarmed? I will never remember this, like ever. I don't even know these. Well, I know this one because it's just shoot. I'd rather have like ranged. Thank you. Crane dance it is. Whereabouts. That's a good name. Yerp field. Yerp, it's a field. Why do I have a cricket behind me? I don't understand. Nice inventory tutorial for your one item. Listen here, you. It'll come in handy when I get 2 items.
Look, an emergency box from the once was.
Where?
Rare sight.
Where? Down here? Up there? Old world claw bar. I think they meant crowbar. But we'll go ahead and go with claw bar, sure. Sure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Look how fast I roll.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Don't tell me what to do. He reminds me of Stanley Parable guy. He doesn't say as many weird things, though. I'm just gonna... Alright.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Is that my grasshopper talking to me? Whose voice is that? Is that my thoughts? Can I jump in the water? I don't think this is good. I don't think that... Don't jump in the water. That wasn't water. That was tar. Apparently tar looks like water when you're in sewers. Have you seen my Hogwarts walkthroughs so far, Nocturne, on my YouTube channel? I have, what is it, 4 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. 13 hours so far, probably 14 hours so far in that whole walkthrough that I recorded, and I'm only 31% done with the game. Like, are you serious? How are people getting only 20 hours in their walkthroughs? Y'all are liars. Oh my god. I am working on a written walkthrough for Hogwarts as well, and I like... It's kind of... What's the word I'm trying to look? God damn it. What's the word? The layout of it, I guess. It's kind of like what we used to see a speed run, just like the bare minimum. I'm like, you're not trying to speed run this game. Like, provide some information. Good lord. This whole time I could double jump. I can ground pound! Boom! It probably told me I could ground pound, I just didn't listen.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shake under distress. Rods that affect the cellular coding strands of any living
Don't touch
being
me,
when absorbed,
you freaks.
including you. Hurts a lot.
What did it hurts a lot? I would hope so. Boy, the lock on doesn't really lock on that well when you're like running around. Can you not try and hit me? Try not hitting me. That'd be great. You suck at it anyway. Oh hell no, it's Bagel Boy. Nocturne, feed him some bagels. Doing good. Bioblobs. Slather that cream cheese on there. Oh, yeah. Do it all hot like, you know. He would appreciate that. I wouldn't though, because that's weird. I like my bagels raw. I find it so funny, like, these graphics and all this, and then when you stop, there's a little puff of white, there's a cloud. They couldn't make that realistic, could they?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Wasn't the arc what that one thing was called in that, I'm gonna be like really super vague here, in that one game? Do you remember what I'm talking about, Nocturne? That one game that had the arc in it? Where people were machines. They're putting their souls, you know. You know, the game where the characters and graphics. Yeah, Soma. Wasn't it? Like, I'm ever gonna remember a freaking game title like Soma, come on. It sounds like sushi or something. How the hell did I get that? I found a puzzle. Oh no. I've been hanging around you so long I'm picking up on your thinking patterns. That's frightening. You go through all my videos I have on YouTube and just like memorize everything. The more rotations you have, the higher your intellect, the more moves you have. So if I'm fucking dumb, I get like 2 moves. Well, I'm freaking smart. I got intellect 51. Fuck you, Nocturne. Fuck you. How dare you? Do you know how many freaking Hidden Objects games I played with puzzles in them? And they've only taken me like a whole hour and a half to do one puzzle? Like... I don't know what I'm doing, actually. Yes, I do. We're gonna rotate this bitch. I don't know what I'm doing, actually.
Just a few moves left.
Shut up. Shut up, man. I got it. I got it with my 10 intellect.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Cool story, bro.
The sound of spark metal going pew-pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Let's not go through it, because I don't want to get shot.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Does that mean it's another puzzle? Oh yeah, it's a brain melt.
Take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
I'm so big brain. Hope you spend forever on that coffee. Why can a grasshopper speak English and I can't? Airstrike.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Bro, I thought it was human at first, then it zoomed in. I was like, you are not human. I'm sorry I ever thought that. I don't even know who I'm aiming at. I'm just pressing buttons. Come at me, bro.
last of them. Let's talk to the real one before backup arrives.
Is the game about what happens if we pollute the planet? Because we all know if things get too bad, Daddy Musk's gonna send us all to Mars. Well, I hate to inform you, Walk, but there's no bagels in Mars. I hope you realize this. I didn't go up the rope. I could have gone up the rope. Why'd I shut the door?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date.
Exactly.
He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
I'm not that
The child
old.
could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Mooma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Mooma's disciples divided
My
and
Mooma.
formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
I remember the Legend of Mana Tree of Life. Yes. The sounds of war from the TV downstairs. Way back in the long ago. When I had both my eyes. Oh, I forgot this dude. Elvis Presley over here.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
I don't think she cares.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark.
Heck
There's
yeah.
nothing as powerful as a
I didn't quite
Mooma's
make it
love.
though.
He understands why you came all the way out here.
Turns out I wasn't a
See
panda.
them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
No. Potato people's better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can.
Let me
make one
guess.
cut of
The
hide.
glitter grass glitters. One moment while I try and eat an apple slice. Oh yeah. You just look weird with pants on, bro.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come up.
I think I
very
kicked it.
often. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
I can be sensitive and gentle. Oh, we grabbing a no-no.
You handle that.
God, that was rough as shit.
He's impressed. One day,
It should be gentle.
have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But
I'm here
today,
swinging that thing like an
your
axe.
focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Alright. This is a bad thing about games that narrate stuff. I was so busy talking and eating an apple, I don't know what he said. But we're gonna go over here. It sprouted legs.
Seen the nonos
It is now a
connection
spider
to the
tree.
with your own eyes. You have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only cares about Wong Fu.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang
Nocturne, are you still over there making your coffee? Good lord. I finished that puzzle ages ago.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the
Maybe he's
world
making a
hit
bathtub full of coffee so he can bathe in it and exfoliate. Isn't that right, Nocturne? Open those pores. Maybe he's giving himself a coffee enema. I hear it keeps you young.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mechton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his Octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Majut and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf.
I remember
all the
Porky
way up
Puff.
to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless,
aren't we going to die anyway?
Take part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Rodnet. Abnormal. Why is it abnormal? Got anything over here, old man? Well, 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 look who it is. Bob Ross himself.
You're getting the hang of it.
I am a
Quickest
biomutant.
way is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb. Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Whoa. Time to pollute some.
Maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Oh, thanks.
Let's
Great, I peed on it. I forgot that we peed on signposts. Can't wait to get eaten by that thing.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Yeah, thanks.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
No, they didn't. Alright, sorry. Get a little intense sometimes.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things.
He worries there won't be much left to save.
So we're gonna do a
even if the Tree
good
of
choice
Life
versus bad
survives
choice
the
here.
attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
I mean, will I get more if I help? Otherwise, I'll just leave him alone. Look how forlorn he looks. Oh, we're gonna help him. He's kind of cute.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
I'm freaking glowing.
That's a spark of light in you!
What did I even do? I didn't even help him. He just got up on his own and walked away. Too much already.
That's right. Smack that spark out before before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's
He didn't want to
always
be
a little
touched by you.
spark.
Man. Take that.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
How the fuck did he get over here so fast?
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Hell yeah.
The cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you.
Someone is yelling on the TV
At
downstairs,
least one of
and my
them
mic
visits
is
the Great
capturing
Archive.
it.
Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
I don't think I heard half of what he said. We're gonna go here. Chicky wingies.
Why the heck?
You telling me?
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Oh, my dad's probably watching a war movie. It's nice background sounds, you know? It oddly works. Blaze will launch you forward and leave a trail of fire behind you. Sure. We'll get the zoomies. Why does she have a... She said I had a little spark. And I'm 4 light and 0 dark. Seems like more than just a little spark. Wait, I have bio points. Where does that go? A big pulsating thrusting? I don't know about that. Are we talking about the same thing? I'm sorry, wrong tab. Oh, Nocturne's back from his coffee enema. How was it?
How weird do you want to get? It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Oh my god, dude. You put some double chocolate chip cookies up your butt too? They're supposed to go in your mouth. So was the coffee, but still. Alright, who wants to die? You? I was like, damn, I finished that puzzle ages ago and Nocturne's still not back yet. It's like he's giving himself a coffee enema. I know it. We were not discussing the duality, man. That does not sound about right. You weren't even here. I'm on my way to performing a special attack, you guys. It'll never land. Oh, where was my special attack? Like literally, where was it? Where was it?